welcome back to another video. This week I told you guys, last week I told you guys I was going to do a sketch with me video, and this is now for a Friday, and here it is. My first question, I know, if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Michelle. My real name is Michelle with one L. And yeah, I'm 21, and I am in school, art school for animation, and I am wanting to be a character artist and a character animator. So that's my goal one day. My goal one day really is to have my own animation studio, make my own animations and TV series and stuff like that. But until then, I would just want to work under or at a nice animation studio like Disney and stuff. So that's my goal for one day. But yeah, I wanted to do this Q&A, give you guys a chance to know a little bit more, ask questions that you've been wondering. So here's a little bit more about me. The first question was asked by Cookie Dough here on YouTube, and she says, where do you get your inspiration? Because your art is so beautiful. I admire it. Your videos make my day. How have you been lately? With all of this pandemic going on, it has been hard on a lot of people. How many times do you draw on a weekly basis? I hope this helped with you requesting questions for Q&A. Have a wonderful weekend. If I have more questions, I'll be sure to ask. Thank you, Cookie Dough. It did help. First, where do I get my inspiration from? I told you guys I use Pinterest a lot. You guys could, if you've been on my channel for a while, I use Pinterest for my inspiration on a lot of things, and I use Instagram also. I read this book in my first college SCAD that I went to, that our teacher, I think it was art history, gave us to read. It was called Steal Like an Artist, and it's basically you learn how to grab inspiration from other things or other artists and change it into your own way, and you replicate that in your own style or in your own form, and change it somehow to make it unique to you. And that has helped me a lot, because I don't know, I do have a lot of hard time coming up with inspiration and things I want to draw sometimes, most of the time actually. So that book really helped me realize. I always thought I was so scared on like stealing from other people, so that book helped me with that. How have I been lately with all this pandemic going on? I have been fine actually. Not too bad. I mean, I do get like panic attacks sometimes. I do watch like CNN almost all day long, so I'm constantly worried about that, and then politics, and I don't know. I always throw myself under the bus, like the depression bus, because I watch so many, an anxiety bus, because I just watch so many things that cause me to get anxiety and depression sometimes, and I'm like, then I'm stuck in that for a little bit. But how many times do you draw on a weekly basis? I would like to say about 2. I do 2 pieces every week, because I do the videos twice a week. I put up a video twice a week, but I'll want to draw more, and now I'm in art school. My school started up again this Monday, so I'm drawing a lot more now. So it depends. Like a finished piece, I'd probably do 3 to about 4 pieces a week if I'm inspired that week, or if I just all of a sudden have this like boost to want to draw. But I usually would do just about 2 pieces just for the videos. Rachel Thompson asks, is there anything you want to learn to draw or improve on? There's plenty of things I want to actually learn and improve on, especially for this year. I put out in my 2021 my art goals video of stuff I want to improve on, like drawing hands, drawing sneakers, taking the time to draw sneakers. I still haven't really wanted to do that, and I just need to make it a priority. When I first start drawing, that needs to be one of the first things I do. I always leave it for the last thing. That's like the last thing I ever draw in is the feet or the shoes. section, and I just don't. By the time I get to it, I'm like, I just want to be done with the drawing. So yeah, that, and then I want to improve on drawing jewelry and shiny things, and drawing different materials and stuff, and coloring and rendering different materials like shiny things. Trying to draw liquids. Trying to draw like leather, and then silk, and then polyester, different like fabrics and stuff like that. That was like one of my first videos I put on here, but it was more of like a real. I can know how to draw realistic. I just need to be able to incorporate into my style of semi-realistic, because my style borderlines cartoony and then realistic at the same time. Sarah Turner's question was, who do you get your inspiration from? Now, I've been telling you guys that I get my inspiration a lot from mainly Tazi MS. I just love her style. I love how she uses color, and I love how her paint, when she digitally paints, it looks so nice. It's just so smooth, and I don't know how to describe her art. It looks so smooth and so nice, and it's beautiful. That's it. And then her art's just amazing. And then and she's also an animator, and I guess she wants to do character designing. She's in South Africa, and my dream is like to work with her one day. She's amazing. Her and Natalie Madej, Madej, on Instagram. She's very popular, like everywhere on Instagram, Twitter. I don't know if she has Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. I know I've seen her art. But I saw her art first on Pinterest, and then I one day saw her name at the bottom of one of her art drawings, and I like looked her up on Instagram, and that's how I found her on Instagram. And her style is very realistic. I love her style. She draws a lot of girls just like me, and that's all I like. That's nice. It's amazing. I mean, hers is more. It's like a semi-realistic, but it's more realistic on the side of that realm. And I kind of have like the mixture of their styles, cartoony and then realistic together. So you could definitely, I don't know if you could definitely tell that's my style, because I've gotten inspiration from them, but that's where I have. She likes drawing a lot of fashion stuff, and then I just gravitated towards that because back then that's what I liked. I liked drawing a lot of fashion and clothes and things like that. Like I showed you guys in my old sketchbook tour, I had a lot of drawings of just clothes and then characters with no faces. So yeah, them, and then I don't know. I think that's it. I mean, there's a lot of other artists I like looking at. Dianimations. She has little animations. She does these like big environment rooms and then background rooms, and then does little animations in them. It's Lopez. She's amazing. A lot of people know her. But yeah. Last but definitely not least, question is from Akigawa Toru. And she asked, why did you start a YouTube channel? And I started a YouTube channel because I thought it would help me. And I do have, I don't know, I just have a hard time forming my words sometimes. And then also trying to tell a story. I have a hard time putting it chronologically in my head. I always like forget something and have to go back, or I leave something out, and it's just a mess. So I thought this would help me with my talking a little bit more. That, and it also makes me a little bit more accountable for drawing more. Back when I started my YouTube channel, I was only drawing really just for school projects, and that was about it. And then maybe like for Instagram posts, because I wanted to build I just started an Instagram my first year of college, and I wanted to build my Instagram following, so I would try to at least draw for that sometimes, but I was barely drawing at all. And I guess it was also attributed to me not really that, and I just never, I was drawing traditionally back then. It was hard. I lived in a small space. I still lived in a hotel, so it was hard to, every time I wanted to draw, and I like color. Color is my favorite part of drawing. Take out all these markers. I couldn't afford good markers, and then having to take markers out, pencils, a sketch pad, and everything, and all I could be in is the half of my side of my bed to draw is, you know, a little constraining for me. So when I got to college is when I was able to do a lot more things. With my financial aid, I got an iPad. That's how I got my iPad, because they're very expensive. and I had some money left over, and I got that, and then that's what really allowed me to help grow and practice each daily. And I was like, let me just start a YouTube channel. That'll keep me more accountable for drawing constantly, and it does, because I'm like, oh, I have to do do 2 drawings at least, I know, for you guys each week, and that just keeps me accountable and keeps me, practicing my art. So yeah, or else I would probably just fall off. But yeah, that was my main reasons for starting a channel, was just mainly to help me grow in a lot of aspects. But then, I didn't really think I was gonna get a following from it. I've always had a hard time getting a following on social media in general. So that wasn't really my main point. So thank you guys to all 270 of you who subscribed. You didn't have to. Thank you. I love you that you're here. And yeah, it was just to help keep me accountable for doing things. And then eventually I was like, oh, I kind of want to keep, you guys happy too. And, that just led to me even more wanting to keep continuing drawing and posting and stuff. And yeah, it's paid off. I have a second Instagram now that has over 100 followers now. My Little Astronaut Studios Instagram, that's just based off of people I don't really know that well. And I like that because there's 100 people that I brought over just because they like my art. And that means a lot. And then on my other Instagram, my Shell Draws Instagram, that one's mainly like my family. And then my friends from college are on there. And some of my friends from high school are my followers on there. So yeah, but I have 100 on that one too, but it was easy to get to 100 on that one. It's like 130, and then the one I have now is 110. So thank you guys also for that, for 100. Oh yeah, I'm doing a DTIY. I'll draw this in your style challenge on my Instagram for my 100 followers, and yeah, my Little Astronauts Instagram. The link is in the description. But yeah, if you guys want to join that'd be cool, because I want to see you guys' art so bad. I talked to you a lot during when I premiere my videos and stuff, that I would love to see your art one day. But thank you to everybody who submitted a question, and thank you to all of you that just watch the videos and that subscribe, and you guys mean a lot to me, so thank you. And don't worry, I don't forget anybody who, all my regular people who comment and stuff like that. You guys are all in my heart, and I have a whole list of names that I know that are so sweet and just everything. So one day when I can, I will give back to you guys, but for now, thank you so much for your support, and it means everything to me. Thank you for watching this video. Oh yeah, I drew this from a Pinterest photo. I was having, I didn't know what to draw. I was drawing, but it wasn't, anything I was drawing wasn't looking good. So, I guess it's just a sketch, but I still have this pressure, even when I'm in sketchbooks, to make things look good. So, here is this drawing, and then yeah, I wanted to color it at the end. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next Tuesday with another speed paint. And with the actual speed paint, was that sweet? I think, yeah, with another speed paint. And then next Friday will be, I think, a paint with me that I have planned. Bye guys, and see you guys next week. Have a great rest of your week. And is that Valentine's Day this weekend? Have a great Valentine's Day.
Where the hell did all your friends go? They got a job in the city, and the kids you used to be so close. Jane.